Good morning, everybody. It's Katie. Today is Friday, January 11th, and it is about 7 o'clock, I think. I actually woke up at 5:30 for no good reason. But it was one of those things where I was like, well, I guess I just get up then. Alice isn't up yet, but I think I hear her stirring, so I'm going to go check in on her, let Mike start getting ready. I just got out of the shower, obviously. We don't have a real solid plan for today. We're just kind of playing it by ear. It might not be the most exciting day, but I really want to capture Alice at this age. She is 18 and a half months, and she's just full of surprises. Every single day she's coming up with something new, and it's just a really exciting time. You got your dog? Ready to go? Oh. Okay, it's about 7:30, and Alice is asking for a snack. She's got some milk there. But I'm working on breakfast. I decided to make waffles just because it's kind of a lazy morning for us. So something I came up with a couple days ago for these moments when I just need to occupy her for a few minutes is a snack necklace. This is Cheerios on a string. And it keeps her interested and gives her a little something to nibble on while my hands are tied up. What do you think, kiddo? Num num. Kiddo, are you happy? Happy. You're feeding her? That's so nice. Thank you. Well, here are our waffles. That is not working. I don't know why, but I'm just using the batter to make pancakes, try to salvage this meal. We do have a delicious sauce. We just need something to put it on. This is just frozen strawberries with a little bit of sugar because we're almost out of syrup, so just for an extra topping. Hopefully we get some kind of breakfast out of it. There goes Mike. Let's eat, Alice. Bye, Daddy. All right, finally eating our banana oat pancakes. It's supposed to be waffles. This is a vegan recipe. This is my first attempt at vegan waffles, and pretty much a fail. I'm not going to talk too much about the vegan thing because I've been posting lots of food videos, and I know not everybody is interested, but I am still eating vegan right now. Other sort of stuff for posterity. Alice slept last night for 11 hours from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m., which is awesome because the whole past month she was waking up at night and just getting up at crazy hours and stuff. So she seems to be evening out a little bit there. Tonight, Mike and I have a date night. We very rarely take dates, which is stupid. I don't recommend it. We've probably had maybe 4 or 5 dates since Alice was born 18 months ago. It's stupid. So tonight we're going to go to the movies. All right, it's 9 o'clock. We finished breakfast, and Alice has come in here and turned on the TV for herself. This is one of those things, before I had kids, I was like, my kid is never going to watch TV. Never, not before 3 or whatever. But you pick your battles. It's age appropriate, and I'm going to leave it on for about 10 minutes when I clean up the kitchen and start prepping. I need to bake some sweet potatoes for a soup I'm going to make later, so I think she's okay. Judge me all you want. We are working on watering the front yard. I cleaned the bathroom, which I always try to do on Fridays. And we need to get Alice dressed. I'm going to see if she wants to pick out her outfit. Maybe go to the potty? Ignoring me. All right, we're headed off on our walk. It is going to be kind of a cold and blustery day, so it might be a quick one. We'll see. We're going to go try to find some trains. Huh? Choo-choo, you hear that? Let's go. Kiddo, what's that?
Apple.
Alice is having her apple snack. I'm going to water the plants in the backyard. Is it good? Alice, what are you making? Are you stuck? You're stuck? Do you want to go in or out? I think you like hanging out, huh? You can do it. There you go. All right. Okay, it's 11:20. Alice is really fussy. She just had a huge meltdown about coming inside and changing her diaper. She's been in this pattern of not wanting to nap at all in the morning, but sort of needing to. So she hasn't nursed at all yet today, so I'm going to see if she will just nurse down to some sort of nap or at least rest a little bit and just be able to push on to an afternoon nap. We'll see. Huh, you're sad? Why are you sad? Okay, it's noon. Alice has been sleeping on my bed for half an hour, which, the way she's been lately, I'll take whatever I can get. I feel like she's in the midst of or about to come up on one of these Wonder Weeks. If you've ever read that book, I don't know how far they extend into the toddler years, but Mike and I have just been noticing all these big changes. We feel like she's right on the verge of, and she's been just super fussy and super messed up with her routine and stuff. So anyway, I need to get lunch together. Mike should be home soon, and then we're going to do a car trade and take him back to work. You got Chuck? Look at the wake-up face and the hair. It's 12:30, so Alice napped for an hour, but unfortunately she is in this mood where I can't put her down, so we've been chalking on the chalkboard, but only in my arms, and we have all of her food ready, but she won't sit down to eat it, huh? Please, no photos, she says. Lunch is leftover chickpea curry with rice. Alice has the same, but with orzo and pine nuts. The leftover roasted beets, some oranges, some apples. She loves a raw mushroom, so that's what she's got. There's a smile. All right, we took Mike back to work, so now we are headed to the grocery store, and then we're going to take Alice to the playground. So Alice and I are having our picnic in the back seat because we just left the grocery store and she doesn't want to go back in the car seat, number one. Number two, it is crazy windy outside, so I probably can't film it all outside because it's just going to be too loud and crazy, right? This is the best thing. Try it, kiddo. Chimes in the playground, isn't that neat? You made it! You're just gonna stay there? Retreat! This is Alice's favorite way to swing. Always has to be the big kid swings, and she likes to go like this. What do you see? Hi! Shh, why are we being quiet? Because you said so. Oh no. I want my phone. Show me your picture. Show Mama the picture. It's Alice. You're showing the stroller? Yeah, very sweet. Can you show your chair? It's pretty awesome. All objects are the same, whether they're living or look like something living or not. It is 3:45, and we are entering into the period of Alice's discontent usually, so I'm going to hurry up and put the groceries away, and I got to start a little bit of dinner. It is Alice's 4 o'clock snack. So she's having dried cranberries and a few different kinds of nuts. So I'm going to start working on my soup. This is a new recipe for me. And it's kind of deceptively simple. I don't know how it's going to turn out. If it's good, I'll link to it. So basically, these are the yams or sweet potatoes that I baked earlier. So they are all ready to go inside the skins. And then the only other thing you need are a red bell pepper and a can of coconut milk. You can use light or whatever you want. And the way the recipe is written, they microwave these in chunks, and then you puree everything together in the blender with cooked sweet potato, raw pepper, and just coconut milk out of the can. But we like a little bit more texture in our soup, so I'm going to leave it a little bit more chunky. I'm just going to mash these like using a potato masher. And I'm going to leave this raw still, but just sort of minced up. And I'm going to add some red lentils. I have them cooking just in vegetable broth on the stove, just to kind of bulk it up a little bit more. I'm not sure about seasonings yet. They give a whole bunch of different options, but we had curry yesterday and for lunch, so I don't know if I want curry, and I don't know. We'll see what we come up with. And I got bok choy to go with it just for something else to round out the meal. It's 5 o'clock and I've got dinner as prepped as I can. I'll just heat everything up when Mike gets home. With the soup, I did end up pureeing about 2/3 of it because it really improved the color and the consistency. So there's still a little bit of texture for us, but looks pretty. I think what I'm going to do is take out a portion for Alice and just put it into a smaller saucepan. And then I'm going to put cayenne in ours and make it spicy. I think that'll be good. And at this time of night, I don't bother trying to clean anything up from dinner. I just leave everything and we deal with it when she is either in the bath or in bed. Because at this early evening, she just needs too much. She needs too much attention and, you know, just one-on-one time. So we're going to go read or paint or something fun for you. And we had to have a talk about pulling hair. Right, Alice? Kiddo. Okay. Okay. Alice has been pretending to put blush on both of us. Huh. So Mike has had like kind of a bad day at work. I'm trying to think of what we can do to cheer him up. I sent him cute pictures of Alice all day, hoping that would help. He said it did in small measure. But I don't know, I still want to have a fun night, so I need to figure out a way to make him get over it and have a nice weekend. What do you think? What do you think? Tickles? Snacks? Yeah, that works. So I saved out some of Alice's Christmas presents to kind of stagger them so it wasn't, you know, she would just get everything all at once and not play with anything. So I was saving this new puzzle for a desperate moment. And I guess this is it. It should be good for about 3 minutes. Good job, Alice! Where does the butterfly go? What about the ladybug? Where's the ladybug? That's right. Where does the ladybug go? Where do you put her? So on the way out of the house, we found one thing to give to Mike. There were 2 little roses blooming in our rose bush in the front yard in January. They're like a little bit nipped by frost, but how sweet, right? So that's something. And I also realized on the way here how tired I am. And when we get home, we're going to make a pot of coffee to go to our movie, before our movie, because we're not going to take a $12 nap, you know? So that'll be good. Be my Valentine.
Thanks, Hon. Okay.
It's one for me and one from Alice.
Thanks. Hey, buddy.
Alice, it's Dad! I thought she was going to spaz out like she usually does.
Sorry, take one.
Alice, show me how you scoop. There you go. I don't think it's too hot. Try. It's hot, I guess. There we have it. And the roses. Everybody happy?
Happy?
Okay, it is 7 o'clock and Mike has Alice in the bath. Dinner was didn't go over that well with Alice. Mike and I both really liked it, but we ended up breaking all of our rules and letting her have like cheese and toast and other snacks so that she doesn't wake up hungry while we're gone. Because the plan is a good friend of mine is coming over at 8 o'clock to just be here while we go out. Alice should be asleep by then. Fingers crossed. Basically we have to put her to sleep before we leave because nobody besides us has ever put her to bed, and I'm not throwing that on my friends right now, you know? So hopefully she is asleep by 8 and we can leave. The movie is at 9. and we would like to try to like go do something ahead of time. I'm going to do the dishes here and drink my coffee, and then we're gonna put Alice to bed. Say goodnight, baby. Let's read books and go to sleep. Sleep well. Say dobro noc. All right, success. It is 8:25 and we are off. Alice went to sleep well. We are going to go see Zero Dark 30. Have you seen it? So our hot date is underway. That's it for us. Good night.
Good night.